strange. Aries. Oh, shit. Ooh, I love it when it just starts jumping out. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is jump into this Romance Angels deck for you, Aries. Because, well, this is what I'm being called to do. Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Love yourself first. Getting to know each other. It is safe for you to love religious factors. Okay. It ain't bad. It ain't bad, Aries. I'm not scared. So like I said, love yourself first came up. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Trust me, it does. Yes, it does. I think it's the most attractive thing about a person, really, is their self-respect. Okay. Getting to know each other. Some of you could be getting to know somebody on a deeper level. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, Aries. Okay? Having an air sign, somebody with air in their chart, for sure. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So do not be afraid of this. This is something you can actually put your faith in. It looks like it's divinely meant to be. Here we do have religious factors. So your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I freaking feel divine timing. Okay. Whew. Let's get some clarifiers then, shall we? Yeah, definitely got your guard, Aries. A lot of you for sure. Could be dealing with the fire sign. Some of you, maybe even an air sign. Lord. Okay. We do have a King of Swords here in the reverse. Queen of Wands here. Oh my God. In the reverse. A whole bunch of cards just spat themselves out except for Taurus and Aries. Wow, your card actually came out face up and everything else spat out. The Taurus and the Aries card. Hierophant and the Emperor popped up. And then the Seven of Swords. So, hopefully there's no lies, deception, cheating, betrayal, secrets, illusions, Aries. I'm just kidding. Hopefully not with you, and definitely hopefully not with your partner. So maybe someone's holding back the truth from you. We do again have the King of Swords in the reverse. Maybe someone is ignoring you. Somebody could be avoiding taking your call is what I'm hearing. I don't know why that it came out specifically. Some of you could be with this King of Swords. I hate to see the King of Swords in the reverse. He's kind of an asshole. He won't answer you. He sticks to his guns. He really doesn't want to talk to you. I think some of you may need to love yourself by walking away or letting this person just be. Your self-respect is making you more romantically attractive, but with this King of Swords right in front, I don't know. I feel like either maybe, okay, other message, some of you could maybe being advised here for this could be advice for some of you is what I'm trying to say. Sorry about the retrograde energy right there. That was weird. This could be advice. Some of you may be advised right now to why did I want to say cut communication? I was originally going to say I wasn't going to say cut communication originally, so that came out of nowhere. I was going to say some of you maybe are meant to just distance yourself from someone right now. Give this person some space, some breathing room. But I'm kind of feeling like I really don't want to sugarcoat it. I want to freaking say like this. Some of you maybe just need to not engage with others or with somebody right now. Maybe there's a Queen of Swords here. I'm looking at this Queen of Swords. It could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, maybe female, feminine energy that we're dealing with. Maybe this is you, Aries, not wanting to talk to this Queen of Swords, whoever this is, and she does. She wants to talk. Her card's upright. But what are you hiding, or why are you, I wanted to say running away. Some of you could be running away. Some of you perhaps could be dealing with a King of Swords, or somebody who's of this nature that could be ignoring you. The King of Swords is somebody that's very analytical, very direct. He's not very emotional. He's more facts and figures, and tends to like spit out information and knowledge. Sometimes they could ramble about information and knowledge, things like that. Okay. So long story short, somebody's ignoring someone here, or somebody is being asked to I don't want to say, to not reply to somebody straight up, like do not respond. What the heck? I don't know. The fact that it's over this love yourself first card, it just makes me feel like your self-respect, I don't know, maybe there's some of you, this is working against your self-respect. Some of you, maybe this is working for you. You have to kind of use your intuition to apply what works best and what is most resonating with you here, because some of you, maybe you're being asked to ignore this person, to step back, walk away, maybe cut the cord for some of you. And then for others, your self-respect may have to do with the fact that you need to learn how to communicate, maybe need to stop ignoring this person, maybe need to quit being cold and isolated, being kept to yourself, things like that. Soliciting yourself. It's like a lot of you, some of you could be maybe dealing with a person who's exhibiting that energy, okay? Ace of Cups is here looking at me the whole time, so I was excited to I wanted to dive into this card. So the Ace of Cups is here. Some of you, again, with this King and Queen of Swords business, like again, Sagittarius got this, Virgo got this. So some of you may be dealing with a Sag or a Virgo. There has been a Virgo and an Aries connection lately, so maybe there's one. There is a Taurus here for some of you, maybe another Aries, and definitely an air sign, fire sign kind of connection here, okay? All right, so Ace of Cups, maybe they're even a water sign, but I'm taking more of the energy here rather than the sign with this card in particular. So there's a new opportunity for love, okay? Some of you are scared about it, straight up, admit it to yourselves, feeling kind of defensive, okay? Because we do have the Seven of Wands that popped up right in front of it is safe for you to love. So a lot of you do have your guard up, feeling very defensive, feeling very uncertain, scared, reliving the past, thinking about the past, etc. It's time for you to love like you've never been hurt. Seriously, Aries, okay? Open your heart. There could be a child here in the picture, or some of you could be maybe having children with this person. I'm not sure. I do feel a marriage could even be here. Maybe there's somebody that's married in the picture. I don't know. Some of you could be dealing with someone that's married. And I don't like the fact that there is a Seven of Swords and another 7 here. There's 2 sevens. Ooh. Some spirituality at work. For real, y'all. Spiritual growth to be had, Aries. It's time for you to take charge. The Emperor is here, so I do feel like a lot of you will take charge. You will put yourself back on your own pedestal, get on top of your game, take care of the situation, do what's right for you and for not just for yourself, but for others at the same time. No narcissism, straight up. Okay, guys. So let's see. There could be a marriage here, like I said. Maybe there's even a marriage with a Taurus for some. But I don't know. There's some cheating here. I feel like there's some backstabbing, betrayal, or some crap going on here with Seven of Swords. And Aries, whenever I see Seven of Swords in your reading, I get worried. I get worried for Aries sometimes. I love you, Aries. Y'all fire. But sometimes with this Seven of Swords, this could just mean the worst things. Oh my goodness. This could mean stealing money, greediness, or something. Some of you being forced to sacrifice something for another. Or others trying to have your cake and eat it too. Really trying to have your cake and eat it too. So basically being kind of greedy. So sometimes that leads to lies, betrayal, cheating, deception, illusions, secrets, backstabbing, etc. Take your pick. But there's something going on here. So long story short, maybe some of you feel like this is just a huge risk for you. If this is not about cheating, or if this is not about betrayal or secrets or lies, this could mean that some of you are feeling just very reluctant to leave behind maybe your freedom, is what I'm hearing for some of you. The freedom maybe of being single, or something that you feel like you have to sacrifice in order to be with this person. For some of you, maybe it is your freedom, because we do have marriage here in the cards. Has something to do with maybe the commitment factor that you're afraid of. Could be that for some of you, or someone that you're dealing with. Maybe there's an air sign around you that feels this way. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius that feels a little hesitant or reluctant to let their guard down and take things maybe to the next step with you. I am feeling a strong air sign presence for sure here. Okay, but it is safe for you to love. And some of you are rebelling, I heard, against this marriage. For some of you, you don't want to get married. Some of you has to do with this religious factors and the way you were brought up. Has to do with your spiritual upbringing, what you believe, maybe the way you were raised, you know, maybe for some of you don't believe in marriage. Some of you maybe just prefer not to get that committed or something, or at least right now. I don't know. Something's going on there. For some of you, that's what it is. Take what applies. But there's something non-traditional here. You're not trying to be traditional, I feel, in some way. Or somebody wants to be traditional with you. I am seeing a Taurus-Aries connection specifically right in front of me. Just factors right behind it. Somebody getting married to a Taurus? Aries, is there one of y'all maybe getting married to a Taurus? I don't know. And maybe, I hope it's for the right reasons. Okay. I just always get nervous when I see the Seven of Swords here. So I really hope it's not for any kind of financial greed or financial factors or anything underhanded or shady. Y'all already know what it is. Please watch out for any sociopathic energies related to that particular card, okay? I'm getting a weird sociopathic energy here. Okay, there could be somebody here that doesn't care who they step on or who they hurt. Maybe somebody here is out for money, or it could be greedy about something. I don't know. Somebody else is also very defensive with this person. Aries, who the hell is defensive with you? And why are we seeing a Taurus as well as an air sign and this fire sign? I feel like some of you are dealing with more than one option, especially if you're the masculine Aries. Okay, now I'm just saying. Getting to know each other. Who are you getting to know, Aries? Some of you may be getting to know somebody, maybe a fire sign. I don't know. or maybe this is you, because this is your reading, your fire sign. We have the Queen of Wands, basically. Right above anybody from getting close to your fire. I don't know. I feel like with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, she's kind of a bitch. She is a bitch, actually. Sorry, y'all, but this is what it is in the tarot. The Queen of Wands is a bitch. So getting to know each other could maybe have something to do with the fact that maybe you and this person don't have the friendliest relationship. Maybe you have had rocky times or some fights and quarrels between you two. Maybe there's been some rough patches for real. Maybe you have lashed out at this person in the past. Maybe you were an asshole or a bitch to this person. I don't know. Or perhaps they were this person to you. But there's something here about getting to know each other and putting that aside, maybe like patching up old wounds in a sense with this person. Your bond will deepen, but you need to open up yourself a little bit more so this person understands more of who you are, or vice versa. Could be this applies to the other person, it could be. But anyway, it is safe for you to love with this person. It's weird now that the Seven of Swords is above the it is safe for you to love. So I'm thinking that's a good thing. I'm thinking actually that that's a great thing. With the Seven of Swords, maybe that doesn't mean that there's something god awful and deceptive going behind the scenes. Could be that there is perhaps indeed a sacrifice that needs to be made. Just maybe leaving behind a certain part of your life, or sacrificing, maybe it could be moving a long distance for this person. There's something that you have to give up in order to receive, that you're not very excited to do, or not very gung-ho about letting go of, really, but it's could be just the right thing to do, really. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Open your heart. So make the sacrifice. Don't try to have your cake and eat it too. No more for that. No more time for that. We ain't got no room for that here. We getting down to business now. This is serious business. This is the Hierophant. We talking about commitment. Anytime I see the Hierophant, there's a strong possibility that that could indicate marriage. Most of the time, it signifies something traditional, a traditional concept, traditional partnership, something powerful and committed, united by spirit, by the angels, by the divine, by God, whatever you want to call it. Many names for that. Okay. Now, Aries, if your guard is up, it's safe for you to love. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Here we go. It is safe for you to love. The point is, it is safe for you to love. Although some of you, maybe both of you and this person, maybe there were some sneaky games between you two in the past. Maybe there was some deception between you and this person, or defensive behavior even. Guarded, not being able to trust, not wanting to trust this person. Okay, I did hear like some shady behavior because of that, because you were unable to trust this person with all your heart, kind of thing. But I guess I feel like many of you are maybe letting your guard down. Maybe that's going to change soon. Not sure, but it is safe for you to love. Okay, so there is a new love here. Ace of Cups. We have a Taurus. We have an Aries. We have you. Could be another Aries. But King of Swords is here in the reverse. Maybe somebody is ignoring or blocking communication from someone. That could have to do with an air sign for some of you. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. So that King and Queen of Swords is here again. This is somebody that perhaps you could have a lot of communication with normally, somebody that messages you a lot, that constantly texts you, someone that likes talking to you on the phone for like hours, something like that. Someone that you have a lot of wordplay, word banter with, someone that's quick, witty, sharp in communication. That's the kind of relationship, that's the kind of environment that there is between you and this person. Okay. All right, let me pull another romance angel card for you, Aries, really quickly. And then I'm going to go ahead and wrap up your reading because I'm not getting that many messages, really, not that much more. Let's see what else is going on. I like the Ace of Cups, that's for sure. So love is here between now and the end of August. I'm not seeing anything to worry about. Let me get one more card for Aries, please, Spirit. Okay. All right. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Some of you could be forgiving your parents. Some of you could be forgiving yourselves. But maybe children as well, too. Some of you even could be forgiving your siblings. Any family issues at all. Doesn't have to just be your parents. Okay, so work on that. I think that's what's helping you to heal and allowing you to give and receive love to the best of your abilities at a higher capacity. The more you open up, the more you heal, the more you forgive, the more you'll be able to channel this unconditional, powerful love, not only towards others, but towards yourself, towards your parents. It's clearing up that blockage, whatever it is that's holding you back from feeling all there is to feel with regards to love. It's time to heal these wounds, remove those blockages, clear out those energy channels, and get you guys like feeling the divine spirit again. Okay, you deserve love, Aries. All right. So I do see a lot of you are going to be receiving that this month. I am really excited for you. Again, some of you could even be dealing with a Virgo or a Sagittarius, but there's many signs. I think I've wrapped up all the fire signs now. So please let me know if that resonated with you guys. Leave me a comment. Let me know. For those of you that have subscribed, thank you so much for your love and your light. And I look forward to seeing you in the next reading. I'm going to get started on the water signs next. I'm super excited. And yes, thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye.